Okay, so now this section is what we're going to talk about, the fall line. And one of the things that I'm going to demonstrate real quick is when you identify your fall line, you now know where your breaking putts are. And here's where I'm going to expand on that. If I go above the hole here, again, here's my high point, and then this is my low point. Watch how now when I roll this basketball, there is your fall line. Okay, so now if I take a ball here and I were to hit a putt and I just barely miss the cup, or I can make it. Let's try that again. Notice how it followed that same path right down the same line as the basketball. Here's why that's important. Once you identify your straight putt here on a planar surface tilted from the high point to the low point, I have now identified where my breaking putts are here and where my breaking putts are here. So that means on this side of the fall line, this putt's going to break right to left, right to left, right to left downhill. Those are uphill. Right to left downhill. And one thing that you can also try to figure out or think of is, think of this as like traffic or a highway, right? And it's, you got all this traffic running this way, and whenever you're above the hole, one of the neat things that you can think about is that on-way ramp. You're merging on with traffic. So that's a really neat imagery that you can use whenever you get above the hole to figure out what kind of line that you need to take. Now, as soon as I cross over the fall line and I'm on this side, now my brakes change. Now it's left to right, downhill. Left to right more severe as I go away from the fall line. Left to right more severe because now I'm at perpendicular, okay? And then once I cross that line and I come down here, now it's left to right uphill, left to right uphill. And this is a really neat way to get more sure of your putts on your reads. But as you know, one of the big skills was green reading. And if you can apply the fall line, identify where you are in relation to the fall line, and I would apply this to mostly all putts inside about 10 to 20 feet. Sometimes when you get outside of that, that's when things get a little more complicated. But this is a really good base to start from whenever you start doing your reads. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and now we'll go ahead and move to the next section.